What do we have here?
Okay, so one of our dear friends and artists, Rob Vanderloo from the band Epica, based out of Europe. If you haven't seen them, they are amazing. It's just this brick wall of sound coming at you. The bass player, Rob, needs an instrument that can just punch through all that. We came up with the signature model for him, Signature G-Rock, Rob Vanderloo model. The first 100 pieces are licensed by the Hellboy franchise because Rob's a huge Hellboy fan. But Rob brought one more thing to the table. He said, I want an onboard distortion. So we partnered with Dark Glass and developed a very simple, intuitive onboard distortion.
It's a separate distortion circuit.
Yes, in parallel with the clean signal. Master volume, passive, active, 4-position rotary selector. So that's all regular Dingwall stuff.
Yep.
And that goes straight to the output. And then when you start adding in drive, it starts blending in drive to that signal. And so Rob came up with this beautiful name for it, which is Tone 2.0. And you go anywhere from clean, obviously, to just a hint of breakup and tubey breakup, not buzzy breakup, but like an SVT. Or you can start rolling it up and you can start making it sound more buzzsaw and more modern, and you can adjust the tone on that. It's the most musical distortion I've ever heard in my life. It's the simplest to use distortion I've ever heard in my life. And because it doesn't change the volume, you can snap into passive, and so it's like clicking on a pedal, and it just adds color.
Any chances that you're going to be incorporating this distortion circuit into other Dingwall basses?
You know
they're going to ask you for it, right?
You know, we can talk into anything, you know. So it'll be in the Rob Vanderloo signature, and as people grow to accept it, because you know, we're going to get some hate. We're going to get people saying, "What do I need a distortion on my? I already have it right there." Well, if you're on a stage and you're 20 feet away from your distortion, you can't adjust it. But now you can, and now you don't even need a pedal. You can just tweak it on the fly. So there's just something really cool about having it at your fingertips that's more intuitive than having it at your feet. So we expect to get some pushback, but we also expect that people will eventually, once they try it, they're going to go, oh my God, we've seen it here at the show. People that don't even like distortion are going, holy crap.
It shouldn't even compete with like pedals. No. It just becomes a self-contained instrument that enables you to go from clean to mid-clean to higher distortion and everything in between.
And that distortion, it varies depending on the pickup selection. So it's like you have 4 stomp boxes sitting there at your fingertips. It's just a really powerful, creative tool.